Hey there guys, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Whether this is your first time watching or you're returning, I thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Naturally Liz, and on this channel I talk about beauty content, especially fragrances. Today's video, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you what I have on my March tray. I'm super excited about these fragrances. They're kind of all over the place, like the weather we are experiencing here in Northwest Indiana. So if you're interested in seeing what I have, or you just want to spend time with moi, then keep on watching. Before we get into the video, guys, I always start off with something positive or encouraging. And today I'm just keeping it really short, but to the point. I am truly grateful for everything that I have. I was talking to my cousin on the phone yesterday, and when life isn't going the way that you want it, sometimes you lose sight of all the blessings that you have. And she was pointing out some things to me. And yes, you are right, Cuzzo. I am truly blessed and I am truly grateful for everything that I have. And I hope you are too. So now, also, I want to share with you guys my nails because a lot of people ask me about my nails. And so I have discovered my signature nail pattern. This is the cat eye nail. So every time I get my nails done, they have a cat eye palette that you can choose from. I just choose the color that I want and they do my nails, and they have this little device that they put to make this slanted cat eye effect. So this color, I want to say it's the color 13, but I could be lying. But that's actually what I'm doing. So you guys will be seeing different color cat eye every time I get my nails done. Now, on to the fragrances. We are already into March, y'all. 3 months deep into 2024. Can you believe it? And I know we're anxious about our spring fragrances and getting rid of all the gourmands and all that, but where I live, the weather doesn't know what it wants to do yet. So my fragrance tray is a reflection of the bipolarness that's going on here in Northwest Indiana. So first fragrance is my scent of the day. Let me know what you guys are wearing. It's actually a combo. This smells so good, y'all. Like, oh, I don't know why I didn't do this before, but we have Lattafa Yara, which you guys know I love this fragrance so much. But I put it on today and I wasn't wowed by it, which is kind of weird because I love this fragrance. And I'm like, well, let me layer it with something. Let's see what I can, let's spice it up a little bit. It's layered with MFK 540. I don't have it in front of me, but y'all, this combo right here, the tropical creamy fruitiness of Yara with the sweet, airy vibe of MFK's 540. This right here, girl, pat myself on the back. I smell good. This is a great combo. That's what I'm wearing today. So Yara is on the fragrance tray because I was in the mood to wear it. I felt like since it's going to be hotter now, I could pull it out and enjoy it more, even though I can wear it whenever I want. This one is on the tray for March. So the next fragrance, you guys, is one that I love, but haven't worn in a minute, like a hot minute. And I wanted to pull it out and get reacquainted with her. This is Killian's I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess, AKA Princess. And I always say that this looks like a bomb because the fragrance is a bomb. It's the bomb. I know that's corny, but that's how I make it make sense in my mind. Oh, yeah, this is still so good. It's sweet, marshmallow, fluffy, matcha. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm super excited about wearing this fragrance in March. I just feel like me and her are going to have a good time getting to know each other again. This is Killian's Princess. The next one, you guys, is from Dossier, and this is Powdery Hawthorne. This is their version of Tom Ford's Metalique. And if you can see, my juice is dark. I've had this fragrance probably since 2020 or early 2021. And I always enjoy this fragrance. There's something that's just so unique about it. It literally smells like powdery metal. Yes, that's what it smells like, powdery metal, but I get neroli and orange blossom in here. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful scent, very aldehydic. Oh, I love this. I hear that they are discontinuing Metalique. If you guys were ever thinking about getting Metalique and you didn't want to pay the money, I highly recommend this fragrance. I think it's such a beautiful fragrance, and I'm super excited about wearing it. Yeah, this is really, really good. So the next fragrance I have for you guys is one I haven't worn in a minute, but I did just speak about it in a video I did of fragrances that I will wear all year round. This is Chanel Chance Eau Tendre, the EDT. And I am super excited about wearing this fragrance. It is so beautiful to me. It screams feminine woman, like girly girl fragrance. At least that's how I feel when I wear it. It's like, man, I feel like a woman. I don't know. Have you had those fragrances where you just feel so feminine? It's sparkly in the opening, citrusy. There's a grapefruit note in there, I think, and maybe some quince, which I've never smelled. There's jasmine in here. I believe there's iris. It's musky, it's powdery, it's beautiful, and I'm super excited about wearing it. I feel like no matter what's going on outside, I'm going to smell good inside when I have this fragrance on. This is Chanel Chance Eau Tendre, the EDT. While we're talking about feminine, girly girl fragrances, and maybe I'll do a video on fragrances that make me feel like a woman, this fragrance is definitely that type of fragrance for me. This is Al Haramain's Junoon Nior. Why is this bottle not matching what's on the inside? I don't know. Just keep in mind, looks can be deceiving. This fragrance is, when I smell it, I think of the color white. I don't know why, but feminine woman with white gloves on, like those long white gloves and a white hat or something, white dress. I don't know. It's just such a beautiful fragrance. It's another one that has fruitiness in the opening, like a freshness. Is it kumquat or something like that? And there is a powdery fragrance, and it's sweet vanilla, which makes it a little bit gourmand. Like, I love, love, love this fragrance. It's supposed to be, yeah, this is so good. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be an inspired version of Xerjoff's Dama Bianca. And if you've ever smelled that fragrance, which is packaged amazingly, I love the bottle. If you didn't want to pay the money, then try this one, you guys. This is affordable and it's absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love this fragrance. I'm super excited about wearing it. So you guys, this next fragrance lets me know I'm getting that hot girl summer itch, even though I'm not out there trying to be a hot girl in the summertime. I just want to be cute and smell good. I'm super excited about wearing this fragrance. This is Pas Se Soir from BDK. And even though I feel like I can wear this all year round, for some reason in my mind, I associate this with summer, summer, summertime. I'm not a singer. I'm not trying to quit my day job. Don't worry about it. But this fragrance, oh my gosh, it smells so much. Oh, it has gotten so much better since it's been sitting, you guys. So I'm getting this warm sweetness, right? It's warm, it's sweet, it's fruity, but I'm smelling that jasmine through here, and it smells slightly indolic, but I feel like the fruity notes is calming that down so it's not super loud in your face. I believe there's ginger in here, there's mandarin orange, there's quince, there's orange blossom, and there's a creaminess in here, a creamy, musky, woody dry down. And all of that for me just spells fabulous fragrance. Super excited to wear this in March and April and May and so on and so forth. This is BDK's Pas Se Soir. So this next fragrance is newer to my collection. I was really blessed to get this fragrance. Someone gifted it to me. Thank you very much, Fragrance Godmother. You know who you are. This is New Notes Latte D Cherry. So I am trying to figure out how I feel about this fragrance. I definitely don't think it's the best cherry fragrance I've ever smelled. When I first smelled it, I wasn't a huge fan, but This is one that you actually need to wear on your skin and let it sit. Like when I'm smelling it now, I'm smelling Cherry Lifesaver and almonds and powdery notes. That's what I'm getting through here. It's almost making me a little thirsty smelling that cherry here, but that doesn't smell all that great. But when you spray it on your skin and you let it sit, and I mean like in a deep dry down, you start getting whiffs of it. You're like, wait a minute. I think we might be onto something here. So I've only worn this once or twice. I can't remember. Twice. But the first time, I think I was still getting over being sick. So I really need to play around with this to see how I feel about it. Is it worth all the hype that I've been hearing everyone else say about it, or is it just okay? Right now, I like her. I'm not super in love with her, but I will definitely let you guys know how I feel about it moving forward. So this next one is another one from New Notes that I was blessed with, and this is Talco. Talco, am I saying that right? And you guys, this smells like elevated baby powder. That's the only way I can say it. Sweet baby powder. It actually, oh, it smells good. It actually reminds me of Montal's Sweet Oriental Dream. That's what it smells like to me. But this is much, much heavier. If you overspray this, which I actually did, to me, it's like pouring a bunch of baby powder on your nose and mouth. It can be suffocating. So don't do that if you get this fragrance, but it's still nice. To me, it's an easy reach as long as you don't overspray, and I'm happy to play around with this more in March. Now, I'm not quite over all of the vanilla gourmands and all of that yet. I know that the weather is still going to be cold, and I put this back on a tray because I really enjoyed it in February and I want to wear it again. This is Whiff of a Waffle Cone from Imaginary Authors. And this one, you guys, reminds me so much of Mani Casanade, but it's not as heavy as Mani Casanade. It doesn't have that strong, amberwood in the base, and this one has a saltiness to it. To make this plain as I could in describing it, this smells like a waffle cone with vanilla ice cream in it. That's what it smells like, and salt, like salted caramel drizzled on the top. That's what I get when I smell this fragrance, and it's so pleasant to wear. It really is a beautiful fragrance, and so I am super excited about wearing this again. I really enjoyed it in February, so she's back on the tray for a second appearance. Still with the vanillas, you guys. I had to pull out my girl Burberry Goddess. And this one is, she's just so beautiful, and I really feel like people should have given her another chance, because I promise this fragrance doesn't smell like it did when I first got it. I've always loved it, but the vanilla has had a chance to settle. The ginger is coming through more. The lavender is there too. It's not loud. To me, I smell the ginger now more than I do the lavender, but it's still definitely there. And you have cacao. All of that surrounded by 3 different vanillas. The combination, y'all. This is a winner. Like, seriously, love this fragrance. And I've said this before. When I have people ask me about perfume that knows me, they always ask me about this one right here, because it is a beautiful fragrance and I'm super excited about wearing it. So the next fragrance I added to the tray for March is Infini Rose from Maison Alhambra. And y'all, this fragrance, this is so gorgeous. It's powdery, it's sweet, it's a little tart, it's rose. There's a slight spice to it. And the dry down, there's this vanilla surrounded by the warmth of amber. And I just absolutely love it. That is the most addictive part of this fragrance for me, is the dry down. I love it. It is a head turner. It is a compliment getter. It is strong, and I'm super excited about wearing it in March. So this next fragrance, you guys, was on the fragrance tray for February, and it impressed me so much. I really enjoyed it. I wanted to wear it again in March, and this is Boucheron's Feve Tonka. And I wasn't expecting to love this fragrance the way that I did. Like, I've always thought it was nice, but wearing it was a whole vibe. It reminds me of BDK's Velvet Tonka, but this is stronger, it's sexier. It has this violet note in it that I really enjoy. And then there's also sandalwood and is it labdanum in the base? Something about this, it just gives sexy vibes. You know what I mean? Like, you can't overspray this because it is very strong. To me, it's alluring and it's an attention getter. I really love it. And I just wanted to experience that more in March. I still want to get to know this fragrance better. So this is back on a trade for when we have a crazy cold day. I will be pulling this out. This is Boucheron's Feve Tonka. So this next fragrance I have for you guys is one that I said I was going to use up. Well, it's my goal to use up before the end of the year. And this is Valentino Donna Born in Roma, the original. And you guys, although it's on a tray because I want to use it, I really enjoy this fragrance. I find it sweet, sexy, alluring. It's warm, it's sensual. It's just like, this fragrance is the reason why you wear perfume, because you want that experience of smelling good and you want people to be drawn to you. You want people to say, hey, what is that you're wearing? At least I do when I wear perfume. You want to turn heads. You want to be noticed. That's what this fragrance does for me. But she also, to me, doesn't like overpower. She's there, she commands attention, but she doesn't have to do a whole lot to get the attention. You know what I mean? So I need to take lessons from her. This is a beautiful fragrance. Absolutely love it. And I'm super excited about wearing it in March. So this next one is one I haven't worn in a long time. Haven't even worn it a lot. So I need to get to know this better. This is Tiffany & Co. Rose Gold. And what a beautiful fragrance this is. Like, I love the bottle. If you see closely, I don't know if you can, the notes are on the inside of the bottle. It's just an absolutely gorgeous bottle. I love this color right here. This teal blue, the Tiffany blue, it's one of my favorite colors with the gold here. This is just absolutely beautiful. So from what I remember, this is like a powdery rose scent, and it's also fruity. Let me see if I can read these notes, y'all. These eyes, they don't see that great like they used to. So there's blackcurrant, keynotes of blackcurrant, blue rose, and amberette seed. And I also believe there's some musk in here if I'm not mistaken, but I remember this being a beautiful fragrance, and for some reason, I don't wear her a lot or the other Tiffany & Co. I have like the original Tiffany & Co. So I'm super excited to wear this fragrance. And the last one I have, you guys, I'm super excited because I love this fragrance. And if you know, you already know, this is Ambrosia Imperiale from Navitus Parfums in collaboration with AI The Great. And the banana in here is so much stronger than it was when I first got it. I literally want to spray it on me right now. Oh man, I've never really smelled rum in here, but this fragrance is so beautiful that that's okay. I get bananas and I get saffron and I get caramel and whipped cream, and there's just this light airiness about this fragrance that you have to actually wear this fragrance to experience. Like, to be able to overspray yourself and not run people out the room. Oh my gosh, what a blessing that is, right? Because I like to overspray and I don't want people to say, oh my gosh, you're choking me. This one is so good. Always a compliment getter. This is one where you will never have to worry about somebody smelling like you. It's so beautiful. Absolutely love it. Ambrosia Imperiale. You know what? I'm not going to even lie to y'all. This wasn't on a tray, but it's sitting right in front of me because I plan on wearing it. And I'm just going to tell you guys, Bianco Latte from Giordano Toscana. I love this fragrance, and there's no doubt that I'm going to wear it in March. So I'm just going to let you guys know right now. I'm wearing it in March. I'm going to put it on the tray as well. That's it, you guys. Those are the fragrances that I have on my tray for March. It is my hope that I can wear everything. I didn't get to do that last month because I got sick. So a few fragrances I did not get to wear, but I'm excited about this tray. I'm looking forward to the change in seasons, kind of flip-flopping back and forth, but I know summer is coming. Let me know, you guys, what are you wearing in March? I would love to hear about it. Let's talk in the comments below. And until we meet again, guys, remember how blessed and highly favored you are. Stay safe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.